What's up, you guys? Welcome back to Overdose. I'm your host, Don J. Today, I'm joined with a special guest. Introduce yourself.
Hi, everyone. I'm Taylor.
Taylor, now, are you familiar with Red Pill?
I am not.
You are not. So you're not familiar with like the female nature, men nature, like that type of stuff? Well, you're in for a treat. It comes from the movie The Matrix. You've seen the movie Matrix. So it's just the true nature of everything.
Okay.
All right. So the video we're about to watch is the easiest way to manipulate women. Now this video is long, so we're not gonna watch the whole thing. It's gonna be like 10 minutes of it. All right. So I'm gonna watch a little bit, break it down, ask you questions, and then you're gonna, give your perspective.
Okay.
Let's get all this.
What's up, fellas? So today, guys wanted me to talk about the female version of purple and blue pill. All right, because I made
It's still low, but whatever.
pill version. All right, first of all, guys, the blue pill is basically being naive to the blue pill guys. They're just naive into female women's true nature. And the same holds for us, guys. Women, the blue pill women are women who do not understand our true nature. That's all it is. All right, it ain't no fucking science shit. Just basic not understanding true nature. Number one, and I came up with 5 ways to determine if a woman is blue pill, guys. Number one, she doesn't understand men are only as faithful as our options.
Okay. Before he goes into details, do you agree with that statement?
Men are only as faithful as their options. I don't think so. I mean, like, that's a choice. Like, if you choose to be faithful regardless of what someone else does, then, that's on you. That's what you're deciding to do.
Okay.
Some people will get cheated on time and time again, but will never, like, retaliate,
Okay.
Even if their partner, isn't faithful.
Okay, so you don't think the chances of men cheating are higher if they have more options?
More options as in, like, people to fuck with?
Yeah.
I mean, might want to taste the rainbow. I don't know.
All right. You're right. All right, just asking. What about you? Do you feel like are you like a monogamous type person or what?
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not. Okay.
No.
Why do you feel like that?
Well, it depends on the person. Like, I don't really settle for anybody, like right now in this point in my life. But if it was like the right person, maybe I could be monogamous. But I would have to have like a side hoe, like every once in a while, or else I wouldn't be happy.
Okay, so you feel like deep inside you literally can't be happy unless you have multiple partners.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
These are the women who think that their man is faithful because he's just a good guy. Nobody wants his ass. See, if you right now watching this and you're a purple pill guy and you say, "Hey, I'm faithful," what you talking about, AMS? I'm faithful and I can get other chicks. See, it's a difference between being faithful and a woman sending you choosing signals and a woman throwing it to you. See, choosing signals is here, and a woman throwing pussy your way is here. See, a choosing signals is when a woman will look at you and she might do a little smile, that's a choosing signal. If you're a guy and you happily in a relationship and a woman sends you a smile or something like that, you still know deep down, I still gotta do some work. I still gotta take the bitch on dates. I still gotta talk to her and stuff like that. And if you got like a good relationship at home, you like, I ain't finna throw away my good girl for this bullshit. It's just a choosing signal.
Okay, that brings up, I just thought of a question. So you say you're not into like monogamy, but what is the factors of reason, like, why you just, is it just a sexual thing? Is it just a, like, spending time with someone else thing?
I just get bored of people really easily.
Got you.
They don't keep my attention for very long, so, like, I need something new and exciting, like...
Okay, specifically, what do you mean when you say that? So are you talking about sexually wise, or are you talking about different locations wise? Maybe like that you want something like to go to, I don't know, Las Vegas or wherever the fuck, California or whatever.
Probably sexually.
Okay,
Yeah.
got you. Okay, understanding now. Okay, cool.
But when a bitch throwing pussy your way, this is when a bitch throwing you. All you guys who like, what's the difference between throwing pussy and choosing signals? A choosing signal will be a smile. Throwing pussy is when a girl will look dead at you and do like this here. Point down at her pussy like that. That is throwing it your way. See, that's the difference.
Have you ever thrown pussy somebody's way?
No.
Never? Okay, all right.
See, one requires work. When a woman throw pussy your way, it doesn't require no work. That means pussy is on demand. That means you can fuck this tonight. Remember? Choosing signals is throwing pussy your way is
I can't with that. Oh my
Leonardo
God.
DiCaprio gets stole pussy. He don't get choosing signals. He get girls sending him naked DMs. So if he was in a relationship, it's gonna be a little harder for him to be faithful. Cause he got girls that's basically ready to say, hey, this pussy yours anytime you want to. Drake don't get choosing signals. He get throwed pussy. I guarantee you he got all type of girls sending him naked pictures and shit every day on Instagram and shit. Okay? So that's the difference, guys. So it requires no work. If you ever get to a level where women is throwing pussy your way, I guarantee you won't be faithful no more. Anybody can be faithful with a choosing signal. What's a choosing signal? Choosing signal just means that she has very high interest, but you still got a little work to do. Like, you still got to talk to the bitch. When a girl throwing pussy your way, that means shut the fuck up. I don't want to talk. Let's fuck. That's what that means.
So where do you land in those two?
Definitely the choosing signals.
Okay, so just like a little smile, wink, whatever.
Yeah.
Subtle type shit.
Yeah.
Even for both men and women, or what?
Depends on the person.
Got you.
Yeah.
If they are more attractive, you would do what more? A little
Girls
bit more?
can definitely get it more easily than guys do. I hardly ever give them the benefit of the doubt or my time of day.
Okay.
So.
All right.
Men are only as faithful as their options. Period. If you faithful to your girl, that's because that's what your options is. Yeah, you can go out here and play the numbers game or get choosing signals, and but you got to do some work. So that don't count. I'm talking about when a girl is throwing. So if a woman you attract to start throwing pussy your way, I guarantee you your faithful streak is over. Number 2, expect to keep a man once he get the bag. Yeah.
Okay. Do you expect a person to stay in your life after you have sexual activities with them?
Not necessarily. They probably, got what they came for, and then they're like,
Oh, okay.
all right, bye,
So you actually already thinking about that before you have sex with them? Or that's not a thought in your mind?
I mean, it has been, but I don't really, care to keep entertaining them. So.
God damn, you savage as fuck. All right, okay. You might be one of the most savage ones I've had. Oh.
Mediating gall of some of these sea dolphins that actually think that they gonna keep you once you done got on your purpose and increase your sexual market value. I'm not talking about if you already got a chick that's, a 8, 9, or 10. But some of you guys right now, you own your purpose and shit, and you got that 6 and 7 at home. And she actually had the audacity
Oh my God.
to think that you gonna stick with her glass once you get that bag. How that work for Kevin Hart wife? How that work for The Rock wife? I want you guys to think of any celebrity that didn't have a hot. Let me rephrase that, right? Think of any celebrity that had a girlfriend, because some of the celebrities that did have wives, they keep their wives for obvious reasons. They don't want to get, lose half their fortune. Michael Jordan just went on he just bit the bullet and got the divorce because he wanted to do other shit. But a lot of men who are married, they just stay with the woman because they don't want to bite that bullet. They don't want to bite that 50-50 bullet. So even though they got the bag, they stick with their wife.
Do you believe since you don't believe in monogamy, you probably don't believe in marriage either, right? No. Okay. All right. That's...
Yeah.
Some guys like Kevin Hart.
You said what?
Not for me.
Not for you?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
The Rock, they just gonna cut the check and they just say, you know what, I cut my losses. I want to be a fucking hoe. But I want you guys to just think about how many men you know. Fuck, you don't gotta think of celebrities. In your lifetime, with guys that you've seen in your life, when you've seen guys upgrade their status, lose weight. You know, I was watching The Biggest Loser one time. Not The Biggest Loser. I was watching Extreme Makeover with the guy Chris. I can't remember his name, but it was the Extreme Makeover, one of The Biggest Loser. And he would go live with them at their house for a certain amount of period of time. And you know what he would say? He would always try to get their spouse to lose weight with them. Y'all know why he used to try to do that? Now, he didn't say this on the show, but I knew why. For one, it does help to lose weight if your spouse is in on it with you. But he just knows, whether it's the man or the woman, when the other person increases their sexual market value and you still fat. So let's take this for instance. Let's say he do go to somebody's house and they 350 pounds on their Extreme Makeover.
Okay, I just thought of a question. Are you willing to work with people? Because it seems like he was about to talk about where, you know, one of them gets a higher level of attraction to meet the other one. Right. Are you willing to work with people to get their potential, or you just want who they are, they need to be fire, and then you want to date them and then move on to the next?
I'd rather not like try to fix and change somebody.
Okay.
I'd rather they already have their shit together. It is what it is, and I'm accepting that. You know what I mean? Okay,
got you. So you want them to already be set, and you want to just enjoy who they are at that moment,
right?
Type shit. Okay, cool.
Say the man is 350, the wife is 250. This guy here loses 150 pounds, he down to 200 pounds. You think he gonna stay with this little fat hippo once he get to 250 pounds? I mean, once he get to 200 pounds, her fat ass still to 250? He done increase his sexual market value, he gonna keep that little fat hippo? Hell fucking no. And that's the thing with that, a lot of women think that, and I know a lot of you guys think that you're loyal and this, that, all bullshit. You wanna know what the reason men are loyal? Most men do not increase their sexual market value in a relationship. Most men only increase their sexual market value when they're single.
Okay. What defines a guy being more valuable in your head? Is it looks? Is it status? Is it money? What is the priority for you?
Money.
So money is number one. If you have a lot of money, you are super attractive.
Yeah.
Okay. And then what's the hierarchy?
What do you mean?
Is it money, then it's what?
Money, personality, looks are at the very bottom.
Looks at the very bottom. Okay. So you don't have like a type or whatever?
Girls.
But as long as they have money, they good to go.
Well, I will say I don't give a fuck about money when it comes to girls, but if I'm gonna like date a guy, he has to have his shit together.
Okay. And shit together or like a lot of money, because those are two very different things.
Either way, I mean, I don't have to have a fuck ton of money because you know that doesn't make happiness, but you know I wouldn't mind.
Yeah, exactly.
Couple mil in the bank.
Couple mil. Okay. That's rare. I mean, that might be like the 1%ers you're talking about. Okay.
When they're motivated to. How many guys have a happy, you know, girlfriend, relationship, wife, whatever, and decide, you know what, man, I'm finna get on my purpose. It don't usually happen. It usually happens after heartbreak and a man is trying to improve his sexual market value. So most men aren't given this opportunity to upgrade the woman. The woman is, but the man doesn't. And that's why you see a lot of loyalty. It's rare that a man dates a woman, you know, for a year or two, then he gets called up to the NBA. That doesn't happen often. Usually, the guy is content in life until he ain't getting no fucking pussy. If motherfucker ain't getting no ass, or ass is hard to come by, or he's not fucking the kind of quality of women he want to. Oh, that'll get his ass on his purpose. Shit, you get tired of fucking them goddamn ugly ass hippos, you get on your purpose. Goddamn it.
God.
Shit, won't that make your ass put them goddamn hamburgers down faster than goddamn a pussy drought or fucking a goddamn bunch of ugly ass women. Nothing motivates a man.
What motivates you?
To do what?
To be like better in life, or have more money in life, or have more stuff in life.
I've just been at a place where I've been like super low, and like I don't ever want to get back to that. So
Gotcha.
That's my motivation.
Gotcha. So that's why you put money as a very important thing in your life. Okay. Cool.
Better than that, a goddamn pussy drought to motivate the goddamn most stubbornest man. Well, some still got some still crying on YouTube. But yes, they are naive and do not know men are as hypergamous as their ass is. Number 3, guys, women who they don't require stability. Now, for all you guys that I want you.
Now, I think we touched on this a little bit, but you said earlier that you really require stability, right?
Yeah, I mean, I can take care of myself, but I don't want to have to take care of nobody else. Like,
Gotcha.
They need to have it together.
Okay. Now, what does have it together look like?
I mean, good paying job, house, cars.
Okay.
Like, the ability to go and do shit, see the world.
Okay. So basically just a place, a car, and having the ability to travel when you want to, be able to do things when you want to.
Yeah, like on some adult shit. Like,
yeah, some simple
to be
shit.
with,
Okay.
Like a little kid, you know.
Okay. Now, so to go back to earlier,
Right.
what is that guy compared to a guy that's super rich to you? What are the differences for that guy? Is the one that's super rich, is he like, oh man, I would choose that one every time? Or is it based off of more about personality?
I mean, they can have all the money in the world, but still be a piece of shit. So
True. Yeah.
I guess in the end, it just depends on who it is.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay.
You guys should just think about something now, because I always put things back on you guys. Let's say, hypothetically now, we don't even got to do hypotheticals. Everybody on here got a mama. Let's say your mother makes 250 grand, she's a lawyer. Bust her ass, 80 hours a week, 100 hours a week, she's a lawyer. Right? And then let's hypothetically say she's dating a guy that makes 25 grand a year. No, you know what? That's not even a good, because that could be stability, right? 25, that's not a good. Let's say he's on and off jobs with a temp service, or he's a struggling musician. Because 25 grand a year, that you could consider that stability, right? Depending on where you at. I was in New York, and I was only making like 30 grand a year if I worked every day, and I consider myself as stable. I mean, I ain't have the best place in the world, but at least I had income coming in. So that's not a good example. A better example is stable means up and down. So let's just say he's 1 month he's got a job at the temp service, the next month he doesn't, or he's a struggling musician, or he's unemployed, right? What would you tell your mama if she came to you and said, hey, we getting married? What would you say? If that was your mama, if that was your sister's a $250,000 a year lawyer, and she's about to marry a guy they've been dating for 2 years, and in that 2 years, you've known him to have employment about 8 months out of that 2 years.
Okay. Now this video, like I said earlier, this video is long, so we're gonna wrap up after this point. But for you, I want to know what is like the stability calculator for you. So, for instance, do you date down or do you feel like you date up?
I definitely date up.
Okay, got you.
Yeah.
So you feel like all the people that you date are previously have way more money than you, type of thing?
In the past, no, but if I were to date, I would definitely date up, either equal or
above.
I don't want them beneath me
Anymore. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay. So overall, do you agree or disagree with what he was saying in this video?
Yeah, I definitely agree.
Okay.
As far as like having all those pussy options.
So let we can end off with that question. Do you feel like you have a lot of options and that's why you can't be with just like one person, or that's just you feel like you just raised that way?
I just have a certain bar that they need to meet, and nobody's really come close to that.
Okay, what's that bar?
Just, I don't know. I'm very particular. Like, you know, I don't really do relationships. That's why, like, you know, everybody that comes, like, you know, trying to get my attention, I'm just like, get away from me.
Got you. Okay. All right. Now, where can
One day.
You said what?
Maybe one day.
Maybe one day.
Yeah,
oh,
we'll
okay.
see.
Where can they find you? Like, what's your Instagram?
Oh, it's at Baby Delilah with 2 A's.
All right, and it's your boy Don Jaye. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like it. Make sure you subscribe. If you want to see a part 2, get this video to 750 likes, and we'll do a part 2.
Yes.
I'm out. Peace.
Bye, guys.